So your person of interest knows that they have completely messed up. And let's look into what it is they think they've messed up with and how they're going to rectify this. Let me just get my cards. I've got the cards. I forgot to put my cards out. Yeah, it happens. Okay, so let's see how they feel they've messed up, because it's not just about knowing that they've messed up, but how, and then what the follow-up will be. Okay, so have you just recently, maybe in weeks and months, we're not talking days, although if it is days, then that's also okay. Have you recently just pulled your energy back from them, in the sense that you're not entertaining their behavior, you're not entertaining their kind of not progressing anything, going forward? You're basically, it's like a child, who's been throwing tantrums, who's been seeking that attention, and you were feeding that behavior earlier on because it was entertaining, and you were always hoping at the back end of it that something would progress, something would happen, that they would come out of this tantrum, but they haven't, or they hadn't. And with you having pulled your energy back for whatever length of time it may have been, that has been noted. The penny has dropped for them. Literally, like the penny has dropped. It's no longer the feeling of they're avoiding me, they're pissed off. Well, they know you're pissed off with them. That is a very clear sign that they are very well aware of. But it's very much in knowing that their current behaviors, their current ways of wooing, their current behaviors of, oh my God, this is so funny, of wooing. Why is that word so funny? I can't get it out today. Their current way of pursuing you, that might be a better way, is not working anymore, because it's not getting any results, it's not getting any progression, it's not getting anything moving forward. So, and they are realizing you've had enough. You've literally kind of had enough of it. It's very much that if you can't be bothered, because from your energy, you've definitely been putting in the effort, you've definitely been dropping the hints, you've definitely been patient, beyond patient, in terms of really hoping this person's going to, again, I'm reading energies, so don't take the words literally, for them to man up, for them to actually take action, for them to actually do something. And yeah, and because you've just had enough and pulled that energy back, that message has come through to them very loud and clear, and they know that they've messed up, because they have literally taken it for granted that you were just always going to be there, and that at some point in your lives, I don't know what century that was applying to, that you guys were going to be together. But that's not a realistic thing. That's not the way it works. You have a life, you want to be with somebody, you want to be building that relationship, that having that support, having that person next to you. And the last thing you want is to be entertaining somebody who's being a clown and just kind of taking you for granted. So well done for that. Wonderful that you pulled your energy back. Please keep it back until they step forward. Try not to, I know it's really hard because the connection, the intensity, everything is very strong. So try not to, as much as you can, entertain the things that they are doing. And just literally, again, you're not blocking them, but you're also not going to be responding to anything that isn't resonating with you. So that you're not going to be responding to text messages that are just asking, hey, how are you doing? Fancy a coffee? Actually, that's a forward action, so that you probably would, because that's what you're aiming for. But with that coffee, you want them to be actually talking, to be opening up. If you have that coffee and the behavior is the same, the tone is the same, then yeah, then you kind of have the option to just get up, walk away and go, come back to me if I can be bothered, to give you that time and space. The ball is very much in your court. They know it. They know that they have messed up big time. They know that they need to come forward with something concrete, with something big to shift this, because you're not just going to take false words without any action, without any real things happening. And because of that, they are currently, the word contemplation is coming up, which is good. Means they're thinking about things, they're thinking about a strategy, they're thinking about how and what they're going to be doing. They're thinking about the direction that this is going to be going, because they know, in some cases, they know that they only have one chance. Maybe not necessarily, but the doorway in is very much that they only have that window, and if they don't get it right in that window, then the chances are you might do a U-turn and go, thanks very much, but wish you all the best. But this is coming through as a quick action, so you're not having to wait. I mean, God forsake, you've waited long enough, and they are aware of that. But my cards are showing me that you're not going to be waiting for a huge amount of time for this to happen, for them to step forward, but just definitely keep doing what you're doing, which is focused on you, which is being you, which is enjoying life, and just focus on whatever it is in your life, because then you are at your highest energy, your highest vibration, and they are the ones who need to match up to that in order to get your attention, in order to push things forward, in order to even give you, even for you to give them an opportunity to be able to talk to you. So they are well aware of all of this, and they are definitely very remorseful regarding this, because they know they have seriously effed up relating to this. And the ultimate is that they do not want to lose you, and they are going to do the words whatever. Sorry, today I'm struggling with my words. Whatever it takes to make sure that you do not do that U-turn and walk away from them, because the whole strategy and everything that they have planned is very much to win you back, to get things back on track, and they know that they have completely and utterly messed it up. And I think that's the thing about it that I love, that they know that they have messed up, and they know that they are the ones who have to do all the work in order to fix this. So let them do it. Okay, so with that said, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Why do I always forget one? If you want to book a more in-depth one-to-one reading, which is more tailored to you and your needs, then check out my bio. The links are in the bio to do that. We also do energy healing to help to remove blocks and just to help you to move forward with things. And also check out our shop, because that's got a lot of products and wonderful crystals, bracelets, candles, incense, anything and everything to help you with your manifesting, with removing blocks, with protection, abundance, money, you name it, it's there, because it's all about manifesting. It's all about getting you moving forward and moving past whatever may be blocking you. But remember, the greatest thing is that you can book a one-to-one reading with me and get a more personalized, in-depth, and have all of your questions answered. And with all of that said, I'll see you next time.